there's a much larger story here that involves Attorney General Pam Bondi and her relationship with these for-profit detention centers that four people, migrants just died in this week that I'm going to get into because I don't hear anybody talking about. But yes, this man right here, 56-year-old Nico Ganchev from Chicago, he lived in Chicago for 30 years. He was detained on September 30th, and he was brought up to Michigan. In Baldwin, Michigan, they have the largest center. This is it. This is Geo Group's North Lake facility in Baldwin, Michigan. It's a processing center. It's the largest of all the facilities. It can hold up to 18 detainees. They've been bringing people from Chicago and Detroit. Nico was found Sunday night on the floor of his cell, unresponsive. Okay, so I'm going to stitch a video that I did like back in January, the very first day that this administration came in. Okay, so back in January on day one when this dictator came in, he had rolled back like a Biden administration, executive order to get rid of for-profit prison centers because of the corporate profiteering and the abuses and concerns for like harsher, like disproportionate sentences for Black people, and that when you have for-profit prisons, you have like an uptick in mass incarceration. Okay, so the two main for-profit prisons where we're putting people in are the Geo Group and CoreCivic, Geo Group being the largest one. So during her Senate hearings, it says here that Pam Bondi had failed to identify her potential conflicts of interest. She did not list her current role as a lobbyist with Ballot Partners, where she worked from 2019 to 2024. And she was a lobbyist for the Geo Group. It also says here that the Geo Group had faced criticism for poor conditions, and I'll speak more on that later. I want to talk about the stocks because this is a 5-year picture, and it shows that in November of 2024, their stock like it doubled over a 5-year period. Okay, so Dick Durbin had tried to demand that Bondi recused herself from any work with these prisons due to the conflict of interest. Back in May, he wrote this letter. You can pause to read. It's basically just expressing his concerns related to the Geo Group's calls on her in this letter to recuse herself from any policy decisions related to immigration detentions, etc. He states that her DOJ involvement in immigration enforcement is significant, making her previous lobbying on behalf of Geo Group more concerning. Okay, so these are all the facilities across the country. Take a look. Most people in Michigan didn't even know that the one up in Baldwin was here. Listen, all prisons suck, but Geo Group is known for their even worse abuse and neglect when it comes to not giving people medical care, not giving them proper food,